welcome back to my channel. This is Kuro, and we're playing some more Genshin Impact. It's another Genshin Sunday, and we're going to continue with the story and adventure. We're going to head towards the sky, well, the Jade Chamber. Can't even talk. Jade Chamber in the sky, and we're going to set up a new party. We're going to be replacing this one. We're going to exclude the previous 12 characters, going to skip over the selection process, and have a new party for this one. That's an interesting party. I would have preferred somebody else other than Xingqiu, but we got him again. But we got Shanghai, who's a new hero, and is somebody that I'm interested in to find out how she works. We also got Lisa. Yeah, I'm not a keen fan of Lisa, but we shall see. So we need to drop down here. Oh god. Oh right, yeah, I forgot you can use X. Oh. And then we'll just sky drop down here.
According to Keqing, this is what we should say.
Keqing.
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
The moon? That's... I'm not sure. Why is he just silent?
How many would you like?
It's not
What?
convenient to speak of numbers here.
This sounds
well
coded.
said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which...
It's a coded
Are
message.
you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged
Yes,
to
but
meet
she never
with
told us
today?
how to get up there.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests,
Oh,
but for
but
the
for Yu Hong.
What's going on here?
What's going on? Are we already here?
I've been waiting for you,
Okay.
returning from...
It's Ningguang. Since
Ningguang.
this is our first meeting,
We prepared a gift.
I hope you like
A
it.
gift that you make her
Oh,
feel like is
for
frosted
me.
slime
You
jelly.
have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed
It is
to
a
be my
dessert.
guests.
I hope you enjoy sweets.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Nice place.
I'm glad you like
Very
it too.
high up in the
This
sky.
palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage,
this vantage
one
point-
may survey all of Liyue.
It's
I have
really,
been
it
gathering
makes
funds
the
necessary to
Liu
build it
Wei
from the time I began learning the
Seven
merchant's
Stars,
craft.
Liu Wei
And since
Tissing,
becoming the
Tutsing
Tianquan, I have spared
sound
no
like
effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly
deities.
extend it.
They're trying to play
At
God
first,
or
it
something.
was but the size of one room.
Okay,
Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue.
it's a bit too
One
big.
day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to
It
ascend
sounds like
the
she's trying to
Jade
build a
Chamber.
heavenly palace for
But I
herself.
have been in correspondence with the acting grandmaster
Sounds
of the
very
Knights of Favonius,
power
who
hungry.
spoke highly
Oh,
of you.
Jean.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
Yeah, I have a feeling that
And
she's
I
a
finally
bit
got wind of your movements
too
when you were on the
ambitious.
way to Wangshu Inn.
okay.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet?
There's multiple people.
Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh yeah, you sound evil.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
And you know about that.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
You know what this reminds me of?
I fear that peeking would
Dende
have been
and
a
Kami
little
from Dragon
difficult
Ball.
from this altitude.
From
Our eyes
the
and ears are more than sufficient.
from
you
the temple.
Two are very well. I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had
I
far
don't trust
more
you.
interactions with the Adepti.
Yeah.
The reason I
I feel like you're just trying to replace the Adepti, like the gods or something. Why are you walking towards the edge? Speak to Ningguang. Are you just gonna jump off? No, you're not.
believe that you've heard of the Archon War.
It does ring a
Many
bell.
gods
Tell me
used to
more.
walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000
A
years
2,000-year-old war
ago. Much blood was shed, and many
between the
lives
gods,
were lost.
okay.
In the end,
But why did the
only
gods go to
7
war?
victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
The 7
You
gods,
can
basically.
see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust.
Okay.
It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war.
So, if Rex
Beneath
Lapis
the
is so
spears
powerful,
lie
then
those
how did
cast
he
down
die?
by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the Seven changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's
Lapis.
passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue. But the
Order
Order
of
of the
Seven will not
Seven will not
collapse.
collapse simply because of that.
Will there be a replacement? Are you
Another
planning
Lord
to
of
succeed
Geo
him?
will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes,
Right.
the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from
Missing.
before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do
Former
you really
subjects,
think us
eh?
capable of having played a part
It
in
sounds
his
like you already
demise,
betrayed him.
of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions?
I have a feeling that Ningguang wants to replace Rex Lapis.
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand.
Well, it's definitely the
Hiding the
Fatui. I would
Exuvia was
imagine
a
it's the
necessary
Fatui.
maneuver to take the initiative
The
back.
Susuvia
To play
is the
spider
dragon
while our
body?
foes scurry about.
Corpse? The corpse of Rex
Enemy
Lapis?
you're talking.
What
It's
do
definitely
you
the
think,
Fatui.
Traveler?
It's him, isn't it?
What?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Okay. So where are we going now? Can we like open a door or something?
Wow.
Okay, we can open a door.
What a huge hall.
Oh,
Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
this is a very fancy place indeed. Oh, we can't use our... Oh, we can. We use our wings. There's something on the table. Calligraphy? There we go. Picked up a book. Let's talk to Ningguang.
Be at ease, you two. Make
yourselves at home.
if you wish.
Can we really?
I mean, this is a very fancy
I have
place.
invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
You speak like an empress.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
What legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
What are you talking
That's
about?
because even the
I have
storytellers
not.
are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's
don't get
because
it.
that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants
It's been
have
like
always been
so
attracted
long
to
since
secrets.
I've been playing the main
But
game,
the secrets
like the
of
main story of the
mercantile
game.
world
I don't even
are
remember
no
much of it.
interest to you, are they,
And I mainly
travelers?
just record the like main
You're
story
rather
parts.
special, really, and I think
Sort
you're quite
of
aware
rings
of
a
that.
bell, but I don't
If possible,
think it's that.
I'd like to have your trust. But if you
Yeah,
were
I
to
don't know.
choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching,
Ooh. Yeah, K-King is a bit of a heretic. Well, between your orthodoxy and her heterodoxy. So, Ningguang is more orthodox, so she still believes in the divines and gods, etc. K-King is more of a heretic. I
You
think I'll
pick
go with
Kuching?
Ningguang.
nah, I had a feeling.
Really?
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed.
I
With
went
someone
with
of
you,
her
though.
character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well,
Oh.
I must
It
say
sounds
that
like
quite a
she
few
would
of my
lead a
doubts have been
rebellion.
dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But
It just
for
feels like a
Liyue's
power
sake,
grab.
Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
The
I
Fatui.
called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt.
With the
Rex
Storm
Lapis's
Terror?
death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I
Tianquan.
cannot be too concerned with
Tianquan?
appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
I kind of want to play this game in Chinese now.
The chasing
Or
only
with
provided
Chinese
the
subtitles,
venue
but
for
then
the
again, I
fight,
won't be able to
so
read
they could
anything.
use us for their own ends.
I can speak
Wait,
Cantonese
that's
and I can
right.
read
Speaking
and
of
write,
ends,
but not
could I
to
say
an
one other
advanced
thing?
level.
Of course.
And what's...
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
Really? Are you seriously trying to
It's
bribe
all
her?
right. I like direct people. Well,
Ah,
we
spoiled
have made
child.
quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick
I can pick
one
any object here
as you please.
please.
Yay! Paimon was just
I would like a sword.
One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at
Oh,
Paimon
you
like
are-
that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices. Even
No.
if it's only as large as... Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
Yeah, I want to grab you by the leg, spin you around, and then smack you to the floor as
Let's grab one.
punishment.
The biggest one.
Oh, why? Why are you like this? Okay, Meadows of Jam. This is a very fancy place.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one.
Those are Chinese characters.
La, la,
Like
la, la,
ancient
la.
Chinese characters.
Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here.
It's a very old map
could it
as
be
well.
Treasure? Whatever it is, it better make
It does look a little bit familiar, but I'm not
Let's see
sure.
what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something,
Fatui research copy.
Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a chasing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission.
Okay.
Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue.
Spreading rumors.
Wanting to get their hands on the Archon, but research on the
Well,
Sigil
obviously
of
they want
permission?
the Gnosis,
Paimon wonders what
considering
they're up
that they already stolen Fenties.
Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of permission.
Is there?
Seems there's still more for us to find out.
It's unfolding a little too perfectly.
Well, should we not
Something's
go
going on.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because
I kind of also
we
want to
can't
see
completely
Lumine
trust
and
Ningguang
her
that
brother
we should
have
confirm the truth of what she says for
a
ourselves.
new outfit. I know I named Lumine Yuni in this
That's way
particular
out of
playthrough,
Paimon's
but
league. Paimon thinks she's
yeah,
been
I
nothing
kind of
but
want
good
the
to us.
Traveler to have a new outfit,
Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something.
an updated outfit.
Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Okay, sure, we'll do that. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Right, where is it? Over there? Oh, is this a massive mountain? Did I just start climbing? Okay, yeah, I did. I just realized my party's all full of adults apart from the Traveler and Xingqiu. There's something up here. What is that? Oh, that's a rock that we can sit on. Yeah. Okay, let's drop down. Looks like there's a few opponents here.
There really were Fatui at the location
All right,
written down on this
let's
piece of paper.
get rid of them.
And they look really mad at us too.
Okay, let's go. Ah. Thunder strike.
I will end you.
No,
Ah.
my sword.
Okay, that's bad. Oh, win. Okay, there we go. And win.
I slipped up.
And let's knock him back.
Let's spark things up a little.
Okay, let's definitely spark things up a little. Okay, let's switch to you.
Unleash!
Ouch. Oh no. Switch. You're out. Take this one out.
Rain outlines your face.
Okay. Ooh. You're a thick boy.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Fire. Oh no, he's an earth dude. Okay, Lisa. Let's spark things up a little.
Manifest.
Okay, wind. Where did you teleport to?
Witness the power of Guwa.
Okay, the power of Guwa.
You'll regret that. Obey.
Okay, we've frozen her.
Windblade.
Ugh.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. Ugh.
Unleash.
Did I just lose? No, I didn't.
Death.
Deathly. Right, what does this do?
Windblade.
I assume it does something. But what does it do? There's another guy up here. Okay, oh. Oh, there's some sort of research.
Let's move.
Be gone.
Okay, be gone. Alright.
Windblade.
I feel like we should feed some food to Shanghai. Right. Right, I recovered Shanghai's health, which is good. Now we just need to get rid of this water dude.
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Okay, ooh. Ghostly. Oh, that's a Geo one.
Windblade.
Maybe you should have used water.
No, my sword.
Ah, there we go. Icy. Am I just attacking blindly? Whoa. Okay. Sap him.
Prepare to be blown away.
Wind. Okay, come on.
Manifest.
And you're down. So there's an earth one here. There's 3 earth ones. Okay. Right, all the enemies have been defeated. We just have to look at the research.
There are
Let's see what
many
happens.
talismans here.
Hmm.
And some stacks of blank paper too.
Maybe they're trying to reproduce the
I
talisman.
haven't seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows.
The sigil of permission that
the
chilled.
sigil of
Child.
But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Oh, that's right.
It does also look a little bit like
Paimon
Chi-Chi's
said that when the Lord
sort of
of
zombie
Geo
seal thing.
created the sigil of permission,
The Lord of
it
Geo.
wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans
Maybe
like
the
that were
Fatui are
once
trying
used in
to
the
replicate
Archon War
the
to channel
sigil of
divine
permissions to
powers.
abuse the sigil
Maybe
of permissions
the Fatui
to
are
get
copying the sigil of
benefits or
permission
something.
in hopes of achieving a similar being able to
Counterfeit
channel divine power
permissions
in
of
battle.
okay.
Whew.
They are
That's
definitely up to
the
something.
plot thickens.
Child is definitely one that we
Alright,
cannot
that's enough sticking around
trust.
here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon.
Okay.
The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is
It's
Marsh.
Duha Marsh.
Let's go! Paimon!
Let's head over there. And then we're just going to fly over there. So essentially, she is like a mix between Ganyu and another character, supposedly. Is that? Oh, that's Zhongli.
Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was. I wish there was more cinematic to it.
So big and
Bit more animation.
And it
Indeed. It's second to none
Second to
in all
none
of
in all of
Liyue.
Liyue.
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
I did.
she's super rich and so generous.
Bit like an empress, like she owns the place.
Ningguang is quite different from Paimon.
Pretty certain she wants to usurp the position of the
So you
seven.
also met with
Become the
Kuching,
next
then.
Geo.
What did she
Archon?
have to say?
Caking is a little
She
bit
said,
unique.
The time of the Adepti has long passed.
Ooh,
If
sounds
even
offensive.
The Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No
No respect for the divine. Divine punishment will come for caking.
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold
Okay,
Kuching, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing.
With the 7
Although
stars.
she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
She is highly ambitious.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position.
No ordinary.
No
yeah.
ordinary person could ever achieve
Sounds.
that. It's said that
typical.
she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber.
Yeah.
It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever
It
gave
definitely
up the
feels like a heavenly
Jade Chamber
palace.
is
It
only
sounds like she's
second.
trying to make
What's the most important thing to her?
money.
Why, Mora, of course.
Of course. Right,
Ningguang
no-
talked
no
about
surprises
was
there.
The Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered,
I don't know, at the
Fatui
moment
had
it could be
constantly
either
been trying to
party.
sink their fingers
It could-
into
they-
Liyue,
the two of
and
them
that
could be in
they aren't to be
cahoots.
trusted.
Mutually
That is
beneficial.
How the Fatui have always been. It does. No mater what they may be planning, you must be careful
I
when
think
dealing
that last
with
one
the
caught
Fatui.
your attention.
Always be on your guard.
So, is there
They will
anything
betray
we need
us
to
in the
get
blink
for
of
the
an
rite
eye.
of parting in
Like a
Diwa Marsh?
Loki.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Didn't I already have them?
Lilies. But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't
Yeah.
the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qing's
Yeah.
village has glaze lilies.
I feel like I already picked up quite a few, quite a lot.
Madame Ping is always.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do
So
it
it has to be natural.
Diwa Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower
Joyous, yeah.
that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Diwa Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil.
Okay. But the war caused the landslide.
landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now.
Right.
Nearly all the glaze lit. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by
Gardened by
people,
the people in the city.
But very few people know that wild glaze lilies have the strongest
so we
fragrance.
Want the
If we want
wild
to follow
ones.
the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your
Okay.
assistance in gathering these flowers.
You mean you need me to pick them?
No, I need you to sing to them.
To sing?
Singing
I
to
don't
the
know.
flowers will make them more fragrant.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the male
What are you
character.
singing?
I can hold a tune. I don't know.
Why doesn't Paimon believe
Probably better than her
you?
brother.
We'll only know once she starts singing.
Great. You better have a great singing voice. Oh, it isn't that far away. I thought it would be like a lot further. I think I can already see it. Also, there's a ball. Hut! Got the ball. And we got some mushrooms. There we go.
It's time to sing.
Time
Whenever
to sing.
You're ready. Da, 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 da.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's Amber's theme. Oh no.
These flowers are jumping. She's
okay.
really angry. Is it because you said
Is my singing that
something
bad?
that they don't understand here in
Let's electrify them.
Blitz.
Shock them.
Transfiguration.
Oh, we didn't quite freeze them.
Windblade.
Okay.
By ordinance divine.
What does her ability do? Ah,
Unleash.
right.
In your dreams.
Am I being shocked? Yeah, I'm being shocked. Wind. Frozen. Blown away. And
Come a little closer.
let's shock them.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little
They were
monster is
imposters.
known as a
The whooper flower. We did meet some before.
Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have
Have
surprisingly
they
potent medicinal
Merged
value.
together?
Let's collect what we can of these petals.
You seem intrigued.
That's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
No,
Unfortunately, no.
of course not.
That's so lame.
I
Excuse
mean,
me.
that's Ganyu.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Yes, I
Oh,
am.
hey, it's... What?
Greetings,
Hello,
Ganyu.
traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
Yes.
That reminds me. How was
I
your
mean,
visit to the Jade
you're
Chamber?
essentially just tights.
Well, it
Nothing
sure
more.
would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
I just realized her outfit
Didn't
is
I tell
just...
you the way? Surely I did.
Is it just a leotard with... Oh no, you did not tell us the way. Oh, you're forgetful. Guess it was our fault for not
Oh,
asking.
I see.
You seem a little bit saddened.
I guess I really did forget to tell them.
You have a poor memory.
Some things she's acting
Quite forgetful.
different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
So you're basically off duty.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yeah.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
Sounds like you're in love with him.
Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, okay. That sounds...
Sorry, we shouldn't have brought it up.
Sounds like you are
No,
in love with
it's
him.
quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War
Or
came
you
to its
admire
end
him.
2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex
Drink
Lapis.
with Rex Lapis.
But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex
5
Lapis.
of them already dead?
It's truly a changing
So
of
it's
the
just
guard.
Fenty and Rex Lapis?
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens,
Only
only
Barbatos.
of
But he's
Mondstadt
already...
remains of
He
the
lost
first
his
7.
nose,
The other
so...
5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Oh,
Of the
so the
current 7
spirits
archons,
can...
The youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing.
So do the spirit of the Archons take up a new
This
body?
means that Liyue
Or
had been
does
under
somebody
Rex
ascend to
Lapis's
the
rule
position
from the
of one of
moment
the
it was
Archons?
first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Farewell.
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of
So
human
basically,
and Jinn.
Ganyu is a
Adeptus
half
blood flows
Adeptus.
through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
the Archon War was 2,000 years ago, or lasted 2,000 years. So you're how old? And you're half killing. That explains the horse. I don't know which one to go for. They're both very good questions.
Well,
I'll go for the first one.
let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for
Yeah, I
glaze
feel like
lilies?
both
I
questions would
also
lead
know
to the
where
same
wild
answer.
glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if
Okay.
you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
I bet she
Indeed,
did.
I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Okay.
Wow, so you really know your
So it
stuff,
wasn't
too.
Amber's
Thanks,
one,
Ganyu.
which is probably
No,
good.
it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord.
You sound like you're
If you
about
would
to cry.
excuse me,
I really
I
want
should
to
return to
pick
my
up
work
her
now.
character in
Good luck.
the game.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of
You know, they
picking
should really
glaze
do.
lilies,
They should take a
I
page
think
out
this
of
was a
Fate
fitting
Grand
end to
Order
our
and do
tasks,
re-rolls
in
on
more ways
banners.
than one.
This is why Genshin Impact is
Paimon
just
can already imagine
a
him
step
starting
behind
business in Liyue.
I've had
a game
enough
like
ventures in my life
Fate Grand
already.
Order. Fate Grand Order
Beginning a new
works
undertaking is
because
always
they do
difficult at
reruns
first, and requires
on
no small
banners,
amount of effort.
rate ups, as
And once
well
business is at full
as
steam,
a pretty
the
good
stress
system.
of it all only wears
overall.
away at you over time. So you must be
It's
careful
not like
to
a
take the time
constant
to
grind.
step back and re-examine yourself. If left
Whereas
unchecked,
this, you actually
the
have to
wear
be a
and tear
certain
on
level
your heart may go
in
well
order
past
to
mending.
advance in the story.
Wow.
Otherwise, you're just stuck.
Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
You sound like an
Alright,
old man.
I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
And back to Liyue Harbor it is. So we're back up here. And we're going to dive down into Liyue Harbor. And progress with the story. Yeah, her outfit does have reminiscence of Ganyu. Like what older Ganyu would look like. Seriously. No wonder they have censored the characters.
What happened?
Who is that?
The city gate
Fatui?
is swarming with milk.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Yeah.
Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
But why are the Fatui all
The Millilith
guarding
are
the gates?
watching our every move now. These are desperate times.
Millilith.
We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
What do you mean
The
desperate
Adepti
times?
of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they
Okay.
intend to exercise force?
Most likely.
Are they planning to
I've heard
attack?
that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city.
Sounds like a battle,
However,
like a
both sides were
reenactment
quite
of the Age of
obstinate
Gods
and hit
War.
an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only
Okay.
acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to...
And the
Surely
Fatui
Liyue
will
and
gain control of
Qixing are not the
Liyue.
sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And
Exactly.
what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
As a third
That's all
faction?
Ningguang's. She proclaimed that
Ningguang
in these
doesn't
tumultuous
trust him.
times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only
Right.
now do they want to start keeping tabs on us?
It sounds like they're trying to get rid of the
That's
competition.
Qixing. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks
Okay.
like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Is there anything we can
you
do?
intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides?
Between the three
Or
factions,
will you
this
use
is
your
3
sword to
sides,
turn the
not
balance?
2.
Neither
The
path
Fatui?
is an easy one.
The
Oh, by the
Qixing
way, Mr.
and the
Zhongli,
Adepti.
We've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this.
Have
They're
they?
currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the
Interesting.
worse. I'm afraid
Will
I
we
must
meet
leave
Hu Tao?
now to handle things back at Wangsheng Fu. Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Oh, he just disappeared off the screen.
So what did Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
You know, Mr. More Money Than
Paimon
Sense.
gets it. If there's anyone that wants
Child
See, the
is most
whole
likely
city
behind
turned
us all.
upside down. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do
Yep,
something
and then probably
rude.
just steal the Gnosis without anybody
Where
realizing.
can we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. I am assuming the Jade Chamber. No, wait. Whereas, what's over there? Oh, is that the medicine place? You know, part of me feels like I should just end the episode. Probably a smart idea to actually end the episode here and then pick up in the next one. I mean, I could continue. I mean, it has been interesting so far. We managed to visit the Jade Palace. The story's progressing quite nicely. We met Ganyu again. She sung, we sung, and now we have to deal with Child. Yeah, I think this is a good point to end the episode. Once we landed, because ending whilst I'm halfway, well, sort of half flying is probably a bad idea. Anyways, this is a fancy new location I've never been to, but we shall pick up in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode so far. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. It really does help me out. If you haven't already done so, you can also hit the bell icon and turn on notifications. That way you will get updates for when I upload my new videos. Or follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/KuroAkiGames, where I occasionally stream my raw gameplay videos on there, or some content that isn't on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames, and I will see you guys soon.